What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video today. And today we're going back to another gameplay of Horizon. I completely forgot where we left out because I'm not really playing this game like constantly all the time. So I'm going back to this game. I forgot. I know the last video we actually killed a Cobra. It's because it was one of the machines that were blocking the way, so we needed to kill them. And it actually didn't kill all of them because one of them survived and had to fight them like one-on-one. So hope you guys are having a good day today, and welcome back, and let's get right into it. See where we left off. I don't know if you guys saw the PS5 uh, thing that was going on today. Like, they're gonna release some new games. So far, I think it was only 8 minutes long, but it was alright. I like 3 games out of them that they announced, which was Resident Evil, of course, and also there's a new game. It kind of reminds me of Dead Space, actually. For sure, like when that game comes out, I'm gonna get that game, like no doubt, and I'm gonna do a gameplay about it. And I think it might be coming out in December, actually. But I forgot what it's called. Let me look it up again. Let me see. I'm trying to look it up here, see if I can find it. For sure, I'm gonna get Modern Warfare, of course. I don't know when they're gonna release the actual. Oh, I think they released the trailer already, but I want to see actual gameplay of it. But I don't exactly know when they're gonna do it. Well, let me see. It's called the Callisto Protocol. It's a game that they announced yesterday. It like literally reminds me of Dead Space, and like I'm gonna get that game for sure once it comes out. Okay, see where we left off here. So the point of the lance, examine the orb and contain orbs that contain heads. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of me. What?
Pretty nice knife there. What was that?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire.
Okay.
I guess I have to find a way up there.
Can I get in here? Oh, okay. Can I climb here? We can go up there.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Of course, you gotta look at the chest, of course. Take off. Did I take it off? Yeah. I don't know why my volume count sounds kind of low. Let me change it real quick. It's weird. I don't know why it sounds so low. There you go. So it's saying me go down here. I don't know if there's like a way to go down there.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Actually the thing from yesterday too. They announced they're gonna do a big update for this game, and I think they released it that same day. I don't know if my game. I don't know if my game probably updated already, but I know to check it out if you see it updated. Is there a way to climb up there? Here maybe. Okay, right here. I died. Oh, I died. So it says to release the thing. That's what I did actually, but it didn't work. Just gotta go again. Oh, I sound like a baby or something. It's weird. So say it holds this triangle. See if it works. Oh, okay, you bring it back over here. Perfect. What? Okay, you guys saw that. It was perfect. I could have jumped on there and didn't let me. My apologies that I'm not uploading like constant. I want to, but sometimes it's kind of hard for me. Since I got work and stuff like that. And also, like, guys, if you guys want to see like new games or something, like a specific game you want to see, like, just let me know and I'll look it up. Maybe I'll do some gameplay about it or something. It should be good, but I don't know why it's not letting me.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
Let me scan real quick and see.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Alright.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. It looks like he tricked me. But transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
I don't want to fall. I'm scared.
Why would he do that?
Take down, take down.
Well,
Ooh, oh my god.
I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
So intense. But such a beautiful view though.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Sure is. You didn't follow nothing. Man, that was that part would have fell a long time ago.
Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Guess I took over now.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Chill out. We got this. We got this.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
And that's why the game's called Forbidden West.
Can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason.
There's no one been there.
Ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
It's time to eat.
Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Nick's so dope. That gold in there and everything. What is that? Crown what? Oh, it's a mask.
Try it on.
Okay.
Beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you.
Be busting that bling bling now. Dressed up all nice.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear.
I don't know what
Should
these
be a
these things are for
workbench
though.
ready to
Like the
use.
little tiny footprints. I don't know. It's like little secret passages or.
Remember her? Who doesn't?
Savior, hammer me rot.
Yeah. There's no time to so I'm gonna go straight to the mission.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Savior, I hope all is well with you. We made sure of it.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Shipments.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry.
That's one good thing about her. Like she doesn't like
It's good to
flexing
see
or
you.
anything. Like he
Can't
just
stay long.
I see.
any small stuff. No too much like bling or gold or like
Perhaps at the
appreciation.
palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign...
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose so Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose and Aloy will express message or give voice her deepest conviction.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success.
So this guy likes her? What? They were supposed to get married or something?
As always, our hopes ride with you.
Be like, heck no, ain't my type.
There, the workbench.
Let me talk to these people first.
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it.
Vanasha's.
For the moment, she's got...
You know, I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
For what?
Well, I know you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, Little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
From the workbench. I saw something here in the side. Okay, there. Let's just take off. Maybe I could build something else.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Time for the mission.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
See the trick? Go alone. Okay, I see you. It's better to go alone than getting anybody else killed or injured.
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
So I'm guessing that was just the intro. That's crazy. I thought we were like in the game. Just the intro. Okay. I'm guessing there's gonna be probably more parts in the video or videos.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Carja Sun Priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
The graphics are amazing now.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the Sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
And she sure set that guy up. Like, I'm gonna get some new armor. I'll try to make it look nice. Okay, quick save, alright. So I was thinking to save. Which I didn't know something new. Okay, some of this stuff.
this tastes as good as it looks.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, press the like button, subscribe. And I guess the next part is we're gonna go get armor and we're gonna go meet Eren. And from there, we'll see where this mission takes us to. So I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace, and I'll catch you in the next video.